It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, we begin with more on the tragic loss of 8-year-old Noah Bush, a second-grade student at James E. Beckett Elementary here in Jesup. He went missing a week ago today in the afternoon. A search by multiple law enforcement agencies and other agencies found his body in a bar pit near Mill Creek here in Wayne County. Yesterday morning, we were notified that the GBI has been called in to assist in the investigation. A statement from the Sheriff's Department reads, although the scene did not reveal any apparent foul play, additional information has been discovered that may influence that determination. The investigation is continuing because of the possibility of additional witnesses. The GBI has been requested to assist with those interviews. The investigation will continue until all those questions are answered. Once again, the Sheriff's Department asking if anyone has any information to contact the Sheriff's Department at 912-427-5970. Yesterday afternoon, a large crowd gathered in Jesup near the CVS building. It was changed from City Hall originally, but did not deter the crowd gathered in support of Noah Bush and the Bush family. WIFO FM on hand had a chance to talk with Noah Bush's mother, Demetrius Bush, and here was that conversation.
The mother, Noah Bush, Demetrius Bush, first of all, your thoughts on this protest to show support for your son?
It's beautiful to see that my son is this important to so many people, that he touched this many hearts. It's just amazing to see the outcome.
Well, the GBI is involved. I just want to ask you, I told your two siblings, there's a video where 4 boys are walking towards, and then only 3 come back. No names involved. I don't need any names, but do you know who those boys are?
I don't.
So you have no idea?
No.
Did any of those 3 boys' families contact you that night when he went missing?
No, nobody contacted me.
So you haven't heard anything?
No.
Do you have any idea what you thought might have happened that fateful day?
My son went out to play with a friend, and he just never came home.
The GBI's involved now, so I'm sure you're hoping they can get to the bottom of it.
Yes.
But none of those boys contacted your family. So that Wednesday night, when he didn't come home, nobody contacted and said the other boys went home. He didn't come home. You had no idea where he was at?
None of them. None of them. And the whole night we searched, we were sent on a wild goose chase telling us to go look for him here. He went over to this person's house. He went over to that people that we've never heard of, people that we don't know.
And then they brought the tracking dogs in. That's when they found it. So when you've heard the news of what happened, your initial thoughts, I mean, I'm sure you had to be devastated.
Yes.
Well, tell us a little bit about Noah. Like I said, I asked your daughter, tell us a little about, what do you want people to remember about Noah Bush?
Oh, gosh, he was amazing. A good spirit, always happy, always smiling, joking. He loved basketball. He loved football. I mean, he was going to grow, let him tell it, he was going to grow to be 7 feet tall, and he was going to be better than Jordan. He was very smart, just an amazing little boy.
And the one thing your daughter and son told me, that he was afraid of water, that it just doesn't seem right that he would go near the water.
Right.
Is that how you remember Noah?
I do. My son would never go down and just dive into water. That's not Noah. Noah has a fear of water.
Okay, we appreciate you talking with us, and again, hopefully you'll find some answers. And any idea when the funeral for Noah, have they been able to make any arrangements? I know they're doing an autopsy, but is any arrangements being made?
At this time, it should be June the 1st at 2 p.m. at Unity Church of God.
At Unity Church of God. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Once again, those comments of Noah Bush's mother, Demetrius Bush. Again, we also talked to brother and sister of Noah at the rally. We'll bring you their comments this week here on the local news. Once again, the GBI has been called in to assist with the investigation. The investigation is ongoing. Once again, the Sheriff's Department asked that if anyone has information about the incident which occurred a week ago today, to contact the Sheriff's Department at 912-427-5970. We'll come back with the Wayne County election results. A big win for Sheriff Chuck Mosley. He wins without a runoff. All that and more after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Tuesday was election day here locally. Wayne County Sheriff Chuck Mosley wins a 3-candidate sheriff's race without a runoff. He carries 62% of the vote. The totals for incumbent Sheriff Chuck Mosley, 2,548, for candidate Donnie Ray, 815, and for candidate Toby Cameron, 732. After the results were in, we talked with Wayne County Sheriff Chuck Mosley.
Wayne County Sheriff Chuck Mosley, after a big victory tonight, 62% of the vote. You got to be pleased with the turnout.
I'm humbled, Bob. It's more humbling than winning the race the first time. And I want to tell the folks of Wayne County I appreciate them. It's humbling, and I hope things will continue to be good.
It's hard to win a race, but to win a three-man race without a runoff is awfully tough. Like I say, 60%, that's a big turnout. A lot of people in Wayne County supporting law and order, and you said you're in on your record. I believe they believe your record.
Yes, sir. Well, and I was thinking that the turnout was low, and I think it was, but thank God it went the way it did. I appreciate it.
And I don't want to bring up bad topics. Social media is a bad thing. It's a sad situation with the 8-year, but that investigation is still ongoing. You're asking anybody with information to just contact the Sheriff's Department. GBI has been called in, but again, that
Yes,
is
sir.
just a full-fledged. They talk about you don't give media any information. It's an ongoing investigation.
That's
So
right. Well, and it
It's
is.
a sad situation. It really is.
It's a tragedy, and but the untruths, because that on social media they say we haven't communicated with the mother, and we have. My investigator has spoke to her every day since the incident, except for Sunday, and I spoke to her on Sunday. She's got all of our phone numbers, and we try to keep her up, but you can't tell everybody everything. But we're getting close now. The GBI's helping us. Bless God, they've got a man that was trained to interview juveniles, and there's a few more interviews to do, but we're getting close.
Okay, Sheriff, well, again, look forward to working with you for 4 more years. But again, congratulations on the big win, 62% of the vote. Congratulations.
God bless you, Bob. I appreciate it.
Once again, those comes to Sheriff Chuck Mosley. Longtime coroner Jay Fulton wins his re-election bid. He defeats his opponent, Rich Shefka. Total is Jay Fulton, 2,935 votes to Rich Shefka's 1,054, 73% of the vote to the incumbent Jay Fulton, who we talked to after the votes were in.
Here, Jay Fulton, winner of the coroner's race, another 4 years, so congratulations.
Yes, sir. Praise the Lord. It's been a long 6 weeks or however long it was. But praise the Lord, we got on the end of it. We got to come out winners, and I got another 4 years to go.
Well, as we talked to you in the past, you've been a coroner for a long, long time.
28 years, Bob. This will
two-
make 32 if I complete
And
all
2
4
and
years.
2 assistants helping you again.
Yeah.
They are Teddy
Still
Mathis.
Ted Mathis and Bill Cooksey. Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I know you got
Good help.
I know you want to thank all the people who got out and voted for you.
Yes, sir. Thank the citizens. Just like the sheriff said a while ago, it's humbling when you come down to it, get 3-1. I praise the Lord for it.
Okay, well, congrats.
Thank you, sir.
And once again, the comments of coroner Jay Fulton. There was one contested school board race in District 5 between incumbent Tina Mosley and candidate Tommy Weatherspoon. Tina Mosley wins the race with 74% of the vote. Totals for Mosley, 662, Weatherspoon, 228. After the votes were in, we talked with the winner, Tina Mosley.
Here, the incumbent in District 5, school board winner, Tina Mosley. Good turnout for you today. Like I said, campaigns are tough, especially to get out, knocking on doors, calling people. But congratulations. Your thoughts on the victory tonight?
I'm just really excited and ready to continue the work that we've started.
Well, there's a lot of work still on the table, that's for sure.
Yep,
a lot of
work.
projects. The one thing I said, I read your literature, you said you're in favor of a weight room. So hopefully you can push that too, because that's something that's definitely needed for all the athletes.
Exactly, yeah, it is. It really is. But we've got to do the ROTC. We do have to do that, and we need an ag center. And I think our next thing should be the weight room. That should be one of our top priorities as well.
Okay, we'll look forward to working with you next 4 years. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And once again, those comments to the winner in District 5, Tina Mosley, again, total-wise. In District 3, Carrie Yarborough. In District 1, ran unopposed. Carrie Yarborough to be put on the Board of Education as early as today. They meet this morning at 9 a.m. District Attorney's race goes to the incumbent Keith Higgins. He carries 4 out of the 5 counties in the circuit. Wayne County was a close vote, but challenger John B. Johnson won the Wayne County vote. Total vote in Wayne County, Johnson 2,441, Higgins 1,509. Again, Keith Higgins won all the other districts in the circuit and won a re-election. He will serve 4 more years as the Brunswick Judicial Circuit District Attorney. Let's look at the results here in Wayne County in the local elections. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes and news. The Wayne County Board of Education meets this morning at 9 a.m. in a special called board meeting. On the agenda is the fiscal year 25 budget, also an executive session. Also, Board of Education District 1 representative appointment. Again, I believe Carrie Yarborough will be appointed today and begin serving in District 1, replacing Joe McPipkin, who resigned earlier this year. City Commissioners of Jesup met Tuesday. We'll have more from their meeting later in the week, but the city did pass a city civility ordinance as they state the purpose is for the mayor and commissioners to be leading by example and be civil to one another at their meetings. The meetings began with Commissioner Tim Cockfield apologizing to Mayor Ralph Hickox for objecting to the mayor calling him out of order when he was speaking over the mayor. Caulfield says that he watched the video of the meeting several times and realized that he was in the wrong, and says he takes pride in being a good commissioner. He realized his behavior was wrong that evening and apologized to Mayor Ralph Hickox to start last night's meeting. We'll have more from the meeting later in the week. Summer feeding program at Wayne County picks up shortly after high school graduation Friday night. Program will run beginning June 3rd and end July 30th, every Tuesday and Thursday at the following locations: Martha Puckett Middle School from 10:30 to 11:30, James E. Bacon Elementary from 10:30 to 11:30, Arthur Ross Smith Elementary from 10:30 to 11:30, Odom Elementary from 10:30 to 11:30, and the Sam Dreyer Community Center in Scriven, Georgia, also from 10:30 to 11:30. Reminder, no pickup on July 4th holiday. The program's available for children ages 0 to 18 and for people with special needs. It's free of charge. It's a federally government program. Meals for multiple days are provided in each bag. Breakfast and lunch provided in each bag. Pickup is a drive-through only. Again, there's no on-site eating. Once again, the summer feeding program begins June 3rd, ends July 30th, and every Tuesday and Thursday here in Wayne County. Memorial Day Monday, May 27th. They're going to have a special ceremony at the Wayne Memorial Hospital Veterans Memorial Wall. The Memorial Wall Board Committee is inviting everyone to a special ceremony that morning at 10 a.m. in front of the hospital. Guest speakers will be State Senator Blake Tillery and Walmart local manager Warren Wagamuth. Also, the high school ROTC will present the colors. If you need additional information before Monday, contact Larry Brantley at 912-294-3604 or Floyd Murray at 912-294-0198. And that's this coming Monday, May 27th at 10 a.m. at the Hospital Memorial Wall, the Memorial Wall in front of Wayne Memorial Hospital. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.